We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. We'll look at the Jazz.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
All the talk, Greg. Leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, even in a league of high risers, Shaedon Sharpe stands out.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bailey. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Just 5 to shoot. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title. Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Inside, and the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 6 points.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Here's Giannis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring. But if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Harper. Here's Bailey. He's got 6. Here's Dick. It's blocked. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, he's an opportunistic player, and when the break is on, Sharp does whatever possible to score.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kessler in the post. Henderson pulls it in.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Jazz trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Kessler. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clock is at 3. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Dick. And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Bailey. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For 3. That falls. High speed that time from Harper.
For 3.
Bailey's got 9 points. Portland leading. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Pass to Kessler. Over in the corner, Williams. It's Dick on the wing. And the Jazz, another 3.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Henderson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Back to Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
To the inside. Valanciunas. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 7 points in the game.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Dick. No good with the triple. That's tipped. Here's Bailey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4 from Portland.
17.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years. Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Sarr's shot is off.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Smith inside. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Different look for Utah.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Sarr. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own. It's no good. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can do.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Sarr throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target with his three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Ayton, the screen.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Pass to Bamba. Rebounded by DeAndre. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Portland shooting their first free throw of the game. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And they get it to the right side. Kessler with the bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Sarr with it. Williams picks him up. Down low. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The layup off target. Jazz trail by 6.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Screen by Smith. With 2 seconds left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
34.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jazz trail by 3. And here is Harper. Dick in the corner. Lets it go from 14. And Klingon pulls it down. Henderson outside. And there's the drive. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Basket good. Bailey's got 13. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Here's Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Yankunis. Dick defending. And here's Henderson. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Sharp, that's good. 12 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Yeah, Sharpe is just pouring shots in. Great to see him playing with this blend of energy and assertiveness.
Kessler, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Henderson, pass to Sharpe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Miss for the first time from the floor puts him at 7 for 8. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve. Just punching it in off the drive. Sharp plays with such edge and energy.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Henderson right side. Here's Jankunas. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Tip. Murray Boyle with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. But right by Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
That's where Henderson is at his best, knifing toward the hoop.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Harper. And stolen by Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was Sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Bailey. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, Henderson pulled up the landing gear and didn't look back.
Outside Harper. Outside Williams. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 12. Jumps up. Misses the slam off the fast break. Williams for 3. Williams with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Sharp. Out to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Klingon. Sinks that one from the post. Klingon's got his first basket of the night.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Bailey. And he banks in the layup.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Sarr with it. Over Harper. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Trailblazers now. And there's the call. It'll go on Cody Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Song. Fader on the way. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And again, it's Portland converted.
Good awareness on Ayton's part. Spotting the open teammate.
Fires away from way outside. He's off on that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Portland leading by 18. Over to the wing. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Portland moving the ball around. Crafty move. 6 on the shot clock. And Bamba pulls it down.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Ivy with it. The kick out to Portland. Over to the left wing. The three. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And they get it back. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Off the inbound. Into the lane. It's Sarr, top of the key. Over Ivy. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 7 points for the quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Hits it from three-point range. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Porter, and he drops it in from the low post.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Sarr's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
To the left wing. The three. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Bamba. It's taken away by Smith. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trailed by 21. Pass to Bamba. Offline with the baseline jumper. So it's Portland now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
13 feet away. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the left side wing. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Sarr's got 24. Ivy on the wing. Outside Porter. And it's off from three-point range. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you that they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with a long-term view in mind. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Misses the wing three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Sharp. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Sharp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot on the wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Jazz. Shot from 16. It's tipped. And so Portland takes this one. But by a bit.